wondering sometime at my obsession with media, with photos and videos and things like that. I'm finding, well, let me just tell you, I told the Sunday school class, the adult Sunday school class, what many people know affectionately as the old people Sunday school class. There it is, pop and now right over there. Right over there? I see it. Yep. Right over there?
Well, no, she told me that Louie was over here.
Louie's over here?
She said Louie is right there.
So you know Louie. All right. I was telling the Sunday school class that the Sunday school lesson was viewed by 207 people this week. They went and watched Sunday school. I don't know, they may have watched a little bit of it or all of it, or just flicked on and said, oh, that's Danny, let's go.
Probably it.
But the Sunday before, Facebook indicated that their Sunday school class was viewed by 317 people. So it's really not so much about vanity or media. It's a lot of people are being exposed to the ministry. And we want everything that we do here to share the gospel and share about our faith and contact with people and interface with people. Actually, the gratifying thing is I've begun a new Facebook group recently that has to do with people who grew up in the little town where I grew up, Flint City. And I have lots and lots of people. I probably have more contact, more interface and personal interaction with people through that group that I found than anything else that I do. All the books that I've written, the songs that I've sung, sermons, lessons, people view them, watch them. Their books are sold all around the world. But more people that I have never met before and people that I used to know are tuning in to that, and so I'm grateful, very grateful. All right, I want to show you something, and this might be a grandfather thing. I'm not sure, but there's a video on there about Harper when she got out of Bible school. They went over to the swimming pool yesterday. Put that up there, and after vacation Bible school, she went to the pool with her friends. Crank up the volume. Break a rock beat. And there may have been others doing that too, but thanks to Brother Danny, who led our music this week, and Andy, who put it up on the screen, but evidently it made an impression about Break a Rock Beat. That was our theme and so forth. And kids seem to have a wonderful time. There's a good group of kids. Nobody got hurt or injured. I think the closest we all came to expiring was being out in the sun. So, but anyway, this is something that I tried to think of something that wasn't quite Break a Rock Beats, but was related. Let me show you something here. Let me take this right here. Danny, we're going to put this back for you here again in just a minute. But don't let me forget. Everything we did this week, all the food we ate and the games we played and the crafts that we made were about Jesus. And something that's very important. Do you know what that is? You know what this is? Look here. Do you see what is that? Salt. That's a salt shaker. And I'm going to take the top off of it. The story of Jesus is not just about Jesus, but it's about the people who believed in him and about the people who decided to follow him, because that was the point of Vacation Bible School yesterday, as we say, we're followers of Jesus. We're Jesus followers. And we recommend that to everybody. We want you. And Jesus said that the people who follow him are like salt. Now, in the last 40 years, let me tell you something. You probably would, I don't know if you've heard this yet. Maybe some of you have. In the last 40 years, Salt has been demonized by the medical community, and I love the medical community. Some of y'all are from the medical community. Medical writers, researchers, doctors, scientists of every kind have demonized salt. Salt is bad for you. Don't eat salt. Salt will kill you. It will give you high blood pressure. It will make you bloat. It will make you retain water. None of that is true. Salt doesn't have anything at all to do with high blood pressure. It doesn't cause high blood pressure. It doesn't cause disease. You listen to this. You have to have salt to live. It has the minerals in it and elements in this little white powder. You have to have it to live. Salt is not bad for you. I got another sermon about fat. Fat is not bad for you. This kind of fat is bad for you. The kind of fat you eat doesn't cause this kind of fat. You know what causes this kind of fat? Sugar. And this is not a shaker full of sugar. Jesus looked at his disciples and he said to the people who follow him, you are the salt of the earth. You're the salt of the earth. Salt has been used for thousands of years to preserve food so that it doesn't spoil or go bad. Salt has been used in healing. It can be sprinkled on a wound, and it probably is painful, but putting salt on a wound helps to cleanse it and purify it. There are lots of wonderful things. Salt adds flavor. There are some things that I will not eat unless they have salt on them. This doesn't, like a potato. A potato doesn't seem to have any flavor on it. That's why we put butter on it, we put pepper and salt, we put sour cream. The potato should be offended. But anyway, let me show you something. I want to show you my hand right here. Can you see this, Harper? Look right there. And what I want to do is, Jesus said if salt loses its saltiness, it's not any good. Can you see that salt going in my hand there? Really, there's nothing you can do. There's no way to chemically change salt so that it is no longer salt. It is a sodium product. And you really can't make salt not salty anymore. You and I should add flavor to the world if we're followers of Jesus. We should be restorative and have healing properties. You ought to help preserve things that matter. Watch this. Look at my hand. You see where the salt was? Avery, did you see? Now watch. There it is. I want to be salty, spicy. And Jesus wants us to add taste and flavor wherever we are, to be in the crowd, wherever we are, among our friends, among our family members, to be someone who makes a good, flavorful, powerful contribution to whatever we're in and whatever we do. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seats again. And we enjoyed having all of you in Bible school yesterday.